All right, my current project is a Pioneer CT-F900 cassette deck. So I got a couple parts here. This is the faceplate. It's actually in very nice shape, condition, cosmetically. Here is the unit itself. It's going to have that the blue fluorescent, display that matches actually some of the other stuff that I have. I'm probably going to fix this up and sell it. I don't need an extra cassette deck, and I've got one already. But this is where I've gotten to. I've taken it apart and cleaned it. So it's actually looking pretty good from all the dustiness that it had on originally. Here's one of the things that is getting replaced. This is on order. This capacitor is crushed. This is the power supply board where everything starts. So this has got to get fixed right away. And it's got the zip tie on it, which is just hilarious. And I've taken some things apart just to kind of get ready. The work is going to be here on the transport mechanism, the tape transport mechanism. It needs belts. There's an idler wheel, rubber idler wheel that goes in there, and then you're not going to be able to see it really well, but there are pinch rollers that pop up and then go against these spinning metal capstans to drive the tape, to move the tape forward and backwards and things, along with these guys. But the rubber parts don't last. This is a late 1970s, and I'm sure these are original rubber parts in the tape transport. So this is where the work's going to be. Once I get my order, the belts come from Spain. It's the best place to get them because they have a complete set package kind of a thing off of eBay. But anyway, this is the carnage. I've taken a lot of the little zip ties off and things like that so I can loosen boards and get at things and stuff like that. But this is what I do. I clean them up good, and I replace obvious failed electrolytic capacitors and things like that. I actually had it, I turned it on, the display works, things like that, because I actually went with low voltage and was careful about it. But I'm turning it off now, and I'm going to wait for all the parts to come in and do it, and then we'll see if we've got a survivor here. But another cassette deck in process.